Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not sure what the signal's like in this area. I'm always on the sky watch. I'm always on the sky watch. Sun's going down. I'm on the Basingstoke canal. So there's been some sightings along the Basingstoke canal. If I lose the signal, guys, I'll walk back in this sort of area. So it seems to be walking towards Odeon direction. And you've obviously got King Henry's castle that direction, but it's a bit too far to walk. It'll soon get dark. Mind you saying, I've got a torch anyway. I've posted a lot of my UFO content on YouTube, and obviously some on TikTok. Now obviously photographs are not familiar with me. I'm one of the well-known ufologists in the UK. I don't think I can this one try and get a bit of higher ground. As you know, guys, I'm a ufologist, and everything you see that I post is real. I don't know where I don't know where a lot of it goes. A lot of my footage of UFOs and strange stuff, I haven't got a clue where a lot of it goes. Yeah, please follow me, follow and like. Unfortunately I don't do as many live TikToks as I used to, so I'll try to get back into the habit. Yeah, what you see on my TikTok is real. Yeah, so I'm going for a walk. I haven't got my camera, so if I see anything, it'll be on this live. And I've got my other mobile phone on me, so if we see anything. I went out with my paranormal friend, Terry Brown. We went to Waverley Abbey. That was pretty interesting, Waverley Abbey. That's on the Frensham Road. Yeah, I'm sure it's on the Frensham Road. Frensham Ponds. I'm really surprised I got a signal. I've got a torch, it's going to get dark, so at some stage. Oh, I can hear it. I wonder if that's a Chinook. I might fly over. There's a lot of pillboxes along here. World War II barriers, anti-tank cylinders. And some more tank traps. Yeah, so this is the Basingstoke Canal. I'm really surprised I got a signal here. Perhaps I'll get some help from ET, you never know. Yeah, I've seen many a strange thing. If you look, I've got a YouTube channel. It's called Live Stream Recordings UK. I think it should be. Is it on top of the comment? Yeah, I've got my channel on YouTube called Live Streams Recordings UK. I just posted Halton Heath alien, or the alien at Halton Heath. So I've just put some pictures on there. So certainly I took a picture of an alien at Halton Heath. I don't even know the area at Halton Heath. I mean, obviously I was working down there for a few months. Yeah, I was working at Halton Heath in Dorset. There's not much work about. I see the old government's people's got no work. They're trying to force them to work and what have you. I've seen on the news. Bit of slave labour there, I should imagine. Sound of it. A lot of people want to work. The best thing, if any of you guys ain't got any work, go out in the countryside, do a bit of TikTok, you know, keep yourselves busy. And keep your spirits up. And obviously we had 2 years with the pandemic. I can't say much about that because my life has been stopped a few times in the past. So, but yeah, just keep yourself busy, guys. Go for walks. I mean, look at this. Phone an old girlfriend or phone an old boyfriend, or just go out with some of your workmates or something. Plan some journeys, plan some walks. I mean, obviously it's a lot harder for the ladies. Well, yeah. I mean, I was saying during the lockdown, I was encouraging people to, you know, go walking and stuff like that. I certainly did a few lives on the Isle of Wight. Sadly, I had to leave the Isle of Wight because I had no income. There was no work on the Isle of Wight. I love the Isle of Wight. Obviously, I've done a lot of sky watches and things there. I had to leave. There was no work. So I miss the Isle of Wight. I miss Kerry. We got a group on the Isle of Wight called Sky Watch Isle of Wight. So check us out. So we've got a group on the Isle of Wight. It's called Sky Watch Isle of Wight. So check us out. Say hello to Kerry. You might be watching Kerry. Lovely lady. Obviously I saw a lot of UFOs and strange things on the island. I even had a strange message. Myself and my brother were doing a sky watch at Blackgate Chime. We're sitting in the car and we thought we heard someone speaking. It sounded like it was in the car. I thought that was odd. And so I thought that was weird. Sort of this ghostly voice. And this is true, guys. It's on my YouTube channel. Anyway, we got home and obviously I review all my TikToks, and there was, I say, we thought we heard someone in the car speaking. I said to my brother, I said, did you say something? And he said to me, oh, I thought you said something. I said no, but I always review my footage. It's on YouTube. So anyway, I got home and we reviewed the TikTok, and there was a blooming voice. It said, what do you want? We can meet you anytime. That's what the voice said. And you'll see it on my YouTube channel called Live Streams Recordings UK. So yeah, so there was a mystery voice in the car, for real. So on my YouTube channel, I've done a couple of videos on it, a strange voice. So it's definitely a paranormal voice. But anyway, the voice did say, what do you want? We can meet you anytime. So I can't see that. I mean, certainly I'm a ufologist, and the voice says, what do you want? We can meet you anytime. So I'm relating it to my ufology. So perhaps the voice, it's on my YouTube channel. So check me out. It's called, my YouTube channel is called Live Streams Recordings UK. It's all like one word. So no, I think I'll split it up now. I don't know, have I got, yeah, so yeah, that was really strange. And obviously Halton Heath, at Halton Heath in Dorset, I was working there doing a bit of painting and decorating, and thanks to my friend Rob and his Mrs Sarah, they gave me a bit of work, and I got some work from the neighbour, and yeah, so all was good, but unfortunately there's not a lot of work out there. So when I, yeah, so all was good, but unfortunately there's not a lot of work out there. So when I finished the work, there was not much about, and oh, a cyclist. You all right? Hi, all right. Yeah, so the work sort of dried up on the Isle of Wight. That's why I moved back to the mainland. So sad to leave the Isle of Wight and mainland. So sad to leave the Isle of Wight. I made many friends on the Isle of Wight, and yeah, so yeah, it's a shame. But I'm a ufologist. I was part of a multi-sighting on a train back in 1980. Myself and my brother, our friend Mark Haslam, we were with Pompey fans, we were on a train going towards, we were watching a game at Bristol Rovers ground, which Bristol, it was played at Bristol City's ground, so we were watching a Bristol Rovers game at it wasn't at Eastville, it was at Bristol City's ground, because sadly obviously the Rovers ground had burnt down. And anyway, on the way to Bristol, we passed Salisbury, then sort of in between Salisbury and Warminster, my mate Mark says, sort of looking above this hill, there's this strange light moving above this hill, and he was going, hey, look at that, look at that. Then I'm looking at this bright light above the hill near Warminster, sort of in between. There's a little, oh, it's a little place called Stockton, and not far from Warminster, but there was a hill which I know now as the Codford Circle. So there's this huge circle on this hill. So you've got Stonehenge, which is 7 miles away, and on top of this hill is a place called the Codford Circle, and on the hill there we saw this moving object. So I think it's a pillbox up there. There's a pillbox behind those trees up there. Oh, sorry. Just got someone walking by. Yeah, so up there, there's a pillbox hidden behind the trees out there. That's a pillbox up there hidden in the trees. That's a pillbox out there. Yeah, so we passed this little village called Stockton, and anyway, my Mark sort of looking above the hill, he said, oh, look at that, there's this bright light sort of moving up, down, look at that, there's this bright light sort of moving up, down and sideways. And that's our first UFO sighting. So that's what's got me interested in UFOs, and that's our first UFO sighting. So that's what's got me interested in UFOs and that sort of phenomena. And yeah, it was really strange. So the train slowed down. I think the driver of the train even slowed the train down. And it appears in a book. There's a John Hanson's. He writes books on UFOs. John Hanson, he's written a series of books called Haunted Skies. So I'll say that again, Haunted Skies. He's written a few books on UFOs, and he's certainly one of the best authors in the country on about UFO. We've got the moon above the pillbox. So we got the moon just above that pillbox. Oh, someone coming. A lot of joggers about today. That's a lady. That's not me heavy breathing, that's a lady running by. So I'm near a place called Doggmersfield, sort of between Doggmersfield and Church Crookham. Oh, someone else coming. So that is a pillbox behind there. Hi, alright. A lot of joggers around here. Yeah, so yeah, I saw something at a place called Stockton, and above the hill there, our friend Mark Haslam, he spotted this strange light, and eventually all the Pompey fans, Portsmouth fans, we were watching this object moving up, down the sideways. The train driver had slowed the train down, and obviously I'm surprised that, you know, the train, probably about 4 carriages. I just kept looking in the Portsmouth News, the following days, and nothing ever appeared. And so this is back in 1980. So about, oh, what's it, about 19, not 19, so this happened in 1980. So this happened in 1980. So in 2017, I decided to sort of report it, you know, and I reported to this guy who writes books on UFOs called John Hanson. So he kindly actually put the story in one of his books, so, which is good. So a load of Portsmouth fans have witnessed a UFO above this hill, which we know is the Codford Circle, which is 7 miles from Stonehenge. I couldn't believe it. Google Earth. How many viewers got? Let's have a see. 164 viewers. Yeah, try and get out, go for walks, guys. During lockdown, I was telling people phone a friend, phone an old girlfriend, phone an old boyfriend. So I was trying to encourage people, you know, to get a bit of exercise during lockdown and stuff like that. And I was doing a lot of live streams around the Isle of Wight. So I was walking along the beach, along Ryde, Sandown, Shanklin, Ventnor, Tottenham Bay, and I was down Shanklin, Ventnor, Tottenham Bay, and I saw quite a lot of UFOs on the Isle of Wight. I certainly saw, with my brother, we saw a load of orbs, Bay, and I saw quite a lot of UFOs on the Isle of Wight. I certainly saw, with my brother, we saw a load of orbs, Isle of Wight. I certainly saw, with my brother, we saw a load of orbs passing, is it Hurst Castle, passing the castle, because you'd be trespassing. And yeah, so a blue mist appears. So he checked me TikTok. You just check me TikTok out. I've got the most weirdest stuff on there, but it's all real. There's no CGI or anything like that. Hang on. I think this live stream might. I'm trying to get some more light on this. Yeah, so certainly saw a lot of orbs towards New Milton, going towards Tottenham Bay. In fact we saw it on 2 occasions, and once in the fog as well, and it always happened around sunset. And we looked through binoculars, and it's certainly we could see the orbs moving above the seawater, going in easterly direction. So we could actually see them. Direction. So we could actually see them. A ghostly stairway up there. There's no stairway whatsoever, but his pictures picked up this ghostly stairway. I mean, that's unbelievable. Yeah, so yeah, Terry Brown, paranormal guy, so he's got a picture of this ghostly stairway at King John's Castle. So it's really, really weird. Yeah, so yes, Terry Brown, check out Terry Brown, you'll find him on Facebook, and he's a paranormal guy. So yeah, go check Terry Brown out on Facebook, find him on Facebook, and he's a paranormal guy. So yeah, go check Terry Brown out on Facebook, and he does paranormal. So what I do, I put the details on my TikTok where you can find Terry Brown, and so yeah, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of paranormal people who get strange pictures and what have you, and they're the same as us ufologists. So I've certainly seen some strange things. I mean, at Halton Heath I saw an alien. I've just been going through the photographs. I took so many. I'm talking about over 250 photographs, plus I had many more other pictures. So I've been going through them, and then